Guys, where are we going?
Truffle hunting!
Yeah! With Paolo.
Hi.
So I'm here with Paolo of Tartuflanghe, and I'm learning all about truffles in Alba.
I run with my family Tartuflanghe company. We are based in Alba, 3 kilometers from the center of Alba. We run around 230 hectares of woods, and with over 300 people and dogs, we pick up our truffle in the region. So there are two differences. The puppy, you will see this one, how they train. They play in the house with small truffle, putting under the carpet, so they go there to pick up. Each time they take the truffle, we give a biscuits. Then and go in the garden.
So that's how the school goes. Well, we all teach our dogs that. Yeah, bravo!
You see how he's happy.
Alba is sort of the capital of truffles in the world, white truffles. And the dogs, Macchia, because he has a big stain on his back, and Perla are our helpers. It's very important to close the hole again.
Because the spores of the truffle stay there and it will grow again.
Okay. Sometimes they're big and sometimes they're little. And as you can see, there's little spores on them. And you can see the little insects. Oh, no, Macchia, no. See, he wants to take it because he shows that he took it, then he gets another treat. That's the whole point for him to get this. I thought it was right there in the black. Oh, it's right there.
It's the white?
It's the white. Yeah, it's right here at the base.
Right here. Black.
E questa qui.
Brava.
Nails help. Now I get a treat.
Looks like something more.
Bingo.
The background of my family, it's my father was a chef, my sister, she's a chef, she worked in restaurant, and then around in the 95, 96, me and my sister went back in the company. I studied chemistry and food technology, so we have a good background in the kitchen, but we know also how to produce food without adding any coloring, preservative, etc. So when I finished the school, I went back in the company. I started to work in production. Then I started to travel a lot in Spain. It was in the 90s, the moment when Alberto and Ferradria brothers were changing the gastronomy, so adding new techniques in the kitchen. When I went back from Spain, we started to produce freeze-dried truffle. So taking out the oxygen, hydrogen from the truffle, leaving all the flavors, vitamins, everything. Mostly the flavors, because the truffle is something that gives flavors and taste, and has any particular advantage in terms of chemical, because it's 92% is water.
White truffle, black truffle. This has a way more aroma. The white truffle has way more aroma than the dark truffle. So Paolo, what's the difference between the white truffle and the black truffle?
Big difference is this one is wild, it's not possible to cultivate.
Why?
Because the spores are so delicate. When the spores are in the soil, there are other spores of other mushrooms that push them away because they are stronger.
Okay.
So are very delicate.
So this one's way stronger than the white. And this one is very delicate.
Very delicate.
So you can't reproduce them, which is why they're way more expensive.
In the last year, we started to produce together with the space agency in Torino and a chef from Veneto, the food for the astronauts. The last mission in the space, we were the one producing the food on board. So the biggest truffle we found was 1.1 kilo, so 2.2 pounds, mostly around like that. It was a black truffle. The biggest white truffle we found was 2 pounds, so around 900 grams. 2 pounds, it was like 9,000, 10,000 euro. Best way to eat truffle on neutral place, not so strong in flavors. So usually my best favorite plate is truffle eggs, so simply scrambled eggs with truffle on top, or pasta. We use egg pasta in Piemonte also because the egg enhances the flavor of the truffle, and we just put butter and parmesan on top, any kind of sauce.